Peace, beloved. Peace, my 1010s. And welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. You have made it to the last video of the angel number series. Wow, can't believe we went through all 10 numbers. I'm so happy that you're here. If you have been seeing 1010, 10, lots of zeros with ones, then you are definitely in the right place for this reading. You are definitely here for a specific message. So let's go ahead and get started with it. First, I'm going to ask you to hit the like button and subscribe down below so that you don't miss another video. Each number has their own decks that were chosen for them. This one is the Astral Soul deck. We have the Inner Child for you, and we also have the Moonology Oracle cards that wanted to come out with a message for you as well. Let's go ahead and get started with your reading. Again, if you haven't seen 1010, and for a more in-depth reading, go ahead and book your appointment on greenvibeswellness.com to get a one-on-one in-depth reading with me. So first off, number 10s, we're going to start with the Inner Child, but I do tap into every single number's energy. And for you, I feel like this is definitely a 10 of Wands kind of visual that I'm getting of a man going up a hill with a lot of sticks in his hand, feeling very overburdened, feeling very overwhelmed, but knowing in their heart, I don't have to do this for much longer. These are the last steps. You're going towards this era of, okay, I know I have to do this. It's very hard, but there's not very much more left to go. You've been on the track, you've been on the road for a really long time. I'm feeling 1010s. Okay, so your Inner Child cards. This is what came out for you, was go on an adventure. So with this pink, this feminine energy, this butterfly energy, I'm already feeling that you need to let loose and celebrate your life finally when you've gotten to the top of this mountain that I feel you are climbing right now. So it says today is the day to try something new, explore just for fun, and be a bit more daring. Practice living in the moment. Do something spontaneous and be okay with not having anything or everything planned. Do not let apprehension keep you from your new adventure. That feeling will fade, but wonder that is to be found will surely not. Yeah, because you're so hard on yourself, because you're going through such like this turbulent time right now, you have totally forgotten about the world around you and how beautiful life can really be, and that you need to be more spontaneous in your life and not just focusing on the hill, but focusing on like, okay, well, what's on the hill? Hidden gems, hidden little places. Go on an adventure and give yourself that time to explore and like rest before you know your journey will be soon over, right? So enjoy the journey. It's time to give. I love that with the waterfalls. There's going to be a restoration coming for you, number 10s. I really feel like you're going to be in a place that you feel restored and rejuvenated. It's time to treat yourself and or others to something magical, mystical, and fantastical. What the treat consists of is not as important as the spirit in which it is enjoyed. When thinking of the perfect something, reflect on how it would make you feel. Does it connect to your feelings of wonder and joy? If so, you got a winner. Look at that. Yeah, spirit is asking you to just like seriously relax. You've been really high strung lately, and it's time for you to relax because you're going towards this really beautiful new kind of energy and space. Like there's a heaviness, and the heaviness will be very much so lifted for you. I really feel like that. So when thinking of something perfect, reflect on how it would make you feel. If it would make you feel good, you're going in the right direction. Lastly, this card was listen. And the thing about this card is that so many other cards tried coming out, and I was like, Spirit, please, just one more card. And it was like, listen. And so I felt like that was almost like a double-edged sword. Like Spirit's like, these messages are for you, but you have so much going on in your life that you don't even have time to listen. It's time for you to be more quiet in your space. It's time for you to stop stressing so much on the inside of yourself. There's so much going on. There's so much inner turmoil going on the inside of you. So it's important for you to listen. The inner child is comprised of many different aspects of our childhood, and at different times of our adult life, will need their voice to be heard. Practice listening to your inner child now, asking what it is they have been trying to tell you, and respond to them with understanding and kindness. Responsive journaling is a good exercise for this. Yeah, there's been something that you've been kind of like avoiding, neglecting inside of yourself because you just have not had the time. You've just been on go, go, go mode. You haven't had time to see the world, reflect. Like, this is your inner child. Like, hey, buddy, you need to like chill out for a little bit. I know you're adulting, but we also need this to fuel our fire, or else we're not going to get very far. Remember that the inner child is like your inner fire. And if you let it go out, you're not going to even feel like life is worth living. So this is what your inner child is asking for you right now. All right, so let's go ahead and get some moon cards right now. Ooh, it's time to release negativity. I felt that. It's time to release negativity. Look at that, straight up, full moon in Scorpio. You've been bitter, 10-10s. You've been a little bit bitter. I feel it, a chip on your shoulder, a little bit of resentment creeping in. I feel that. Release that. Let it go. There's no time for that, because why? You have your own life to live. Don't forget about your own life, your own purpose, your own path. You're almost there. You have to let this go. You can't take it with you. The Scorpion, you cannot take it with you. You can't. A new romantic cycle begins. So new moon in Libra came out for you. There's a new way that you're going to be respecting yourself and showing up for yourself. And that way, people in your life are going to show up for you in different ways. I really see your community being different, your friend circle being different, your new love life, like literally a new romantic cycle could come through for this. And I really feel like it's because you are respecting yourself a little bit more and you're honoring yourself more. A new start is coming, a new moon. Exactly, the 2 new moons here. You have to plant seeds in what you really, really want. I was just telling the 999s, you gotta watch the 999. Like, you just got to, because that's like a step right before you are where you are. And it's good to just get that reference and that reflectiveness. A new start for you. Be excited about your life again. Nothing yet is set in stone. And I really love this card because the waves, the moon, you have to let the spirit and time do what it needs to do, because the ocean didn't become an ocean in a day, okay? The water needs to make sure to grind all the stones, all of the rocks, everything down so that there's a beautiful beach. Nothing yet is set in stone. Allow yourself to be shifted and allow things to be moved around. The energy is gaining momentum. So the waxing moon, this is the last moon card. I really see like there's so much purple here. There's something going on with your spiritual purpose, your spiritual life path. The crown chakra for you is opening. The energy is gaining momentum. And it's like 2 moons here, right? Let yourself wax and wane. And when it comes back around to being a waxing moon, you'll feel more refreshed. But right now you need to let yourself wane and become a dark new moon so that your focus can be more purified, right? The new moon always purifies your intentions because they're new and it's dark, and we only grow in dark places. We only grow in the womb, and the womb is dark because it's safe. So the energy is gaining momentum. Whatever you're thinking about, it is gaining momentum, and know that your dreams are just around the corner, just around that river bend. Okay, lastly, we're going to take these astro cards, see what's going on for the 10-10s astrologically, maybe. Wow, another new moon. Another new moon. Oh, wow. 3rd house, that's Gemini energy. That's that mutable energy, I think. Juno, a sacred union. Ooh. So you got a couple more cards. I will read them in just 1 second. But with the new moon, what did we just say? New beginnings, planting seeds, setting intentions, and a blank page. It's time, number 10s, because 0 is infinity. Remember, 0 and then 1. 0, 1, 2, 3. It doesn't go the other way around. 0 is the beginning. It's the start. Gemini, I think y'all really, I'm telling you to watch the 999 video, because this is almost like the same energy and it's like a reflection. So you need to think outside of the box and think of things that will expand you and make you feel better and make you feel more alive in life, because you've been not smelling the roses on your way up. And Juno, there's a relationship coming for you. I really do. With the romantic cycle, the new moon in Libra, and the Juno card coming out. Oh my gosh, yes. And because Venus also came out too. So y'all are definitely heading into some type of relationship. And this 10 is the number of completion. So you're going to feel like you completed a cycle so that you can step into a new relationship, a new cycle. It's going to be a beautiful new cycle because now you're more aware of what life is really like, right? Vesta, you're a very passionate person. You have a lot of fire within you. You are devoted to your mission and to your cause. Leo energy, you need to work on your solar plexus. Your self-confidence needs you right now. You need to be more confident in yourself, in your own decisions. This is 100% your journey and your focus. It's the sun here. The sun is your own soul's purpose, your soul's purpose. The 11th house, I connect. So we have Aquarius energy here, your community and everything. Be more confident in your community. I see that you already do so much for your community. You are somebody who is the heart of the community and who pours so much into your community from your own light. So don't forget, the impact that you have on people is very much so seen, and all that matters is that spirit sees you. Okay, so the 11th house is also connected to your dreams and your wishes fulfilled. There's a wish fulfillment here. You are going to have all of your wishes and they're going to say yes to you. So just keep your head up, make sure that you're having gratitude, embracing the journey, and being there for yourself, being present in these moments. Thank you so much, number 10. I can't believe we made it to the end. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. If you haven't seen 1010, there's your message. I hope that you really were able to embrace that and accept that and just love it, okay? Because spirit loves you, spirit sees you, and that's all that matters. I really hope that you stay tuned for another video. Again, please like this video and subscribe, and don't forget to hit me up for a one-on-one. I'll see you later. Bye.